2023 was a huge year. It will forever be the year that Pesto Comics came to be. This is something I had been planning and researching forever, but it never really got off the blocks. This year, I finally pulled the trigger. It started slow with just 2 books in 7 months. They were both successfully crowdfunded, and it sets the tone for next year. We'll talk more about that on January 1st. For now, let's look at the ground we covered these past 12 months. In May, we launched our first full comic, Unlimited Udo. It was an idea that came out of the drama with Twitter and the overall feeling that it's very much possible for one man to have too much money. Pair that with an ego that believes only he has the answer to everything, and that's how Udo Dolos came to be. Valentin's art excelled beyond what I imagined when writing the script. I knew I wanted to get someone who had a different and interesting style. I was really lucky to have such a game collaborator. I can't wait to work with him again. Through Unlimited Udo, I met 2 other fantastic artists, Raffaele Cristiani and Riccardo Ficini, that I would work with together again on the next project, Stay Cool. Raffaele delivered big time. Every page was better than the last, and I couldn't have been happier. So happy that we have big plans together coming in 2024 and beyond. Riccardo, along with being an excellent artist, brings a whole new dimension as a colorist, having colored 2 out of the 3 covers. My only regret is not having him do the entire book. That said, keeping Stay Cool black and white was intentional to bring down printing costs, and it allowed us to do a digest variant that was really popular. So popular that DC Comics is doing something similar in June. Brian Escura, Richard A. Morgan, and Matteo Monaco all knocked it out of the park with their variant covers. Though they all had a similar theme with characters running towards the camera, they all had very different styles, and they all kind of sold pretty evenly. I was already a fan of Mattia with his work on Chicken Devils, so getting to work with him was an absolute thrill. So much so that we're working together again on Crazy Latte Thing Called Love. I can't wait to share more about that soon. These 2 comics, plus the stickers, bookmarks, and all the variant covers that came from them, were the foundations for Pesto Comics, but there's a lot more that we accomplished too. First and foremost, this newsletter, which has been a big success. You, along with a couple hundred more like you, are helping grow Pesto Comics into something to be proud of. I genuinely appreciate every one of you who not only subscribed, but read the bi-monthly installments as they hit your inbox. On the socials, we've grown quite a bit too. Mostly on Twitter, which is still holding on through the changes that keep chipping away at what once used to be the best platform for writers. And though I won't be dropping Twitter anytime soon, I'm looking at building a good base elsewhere in 2024. There are a couple other things I'd done this year beyond screaming into the void on socials. At Fan Expo Canada, I was the annoying guy handing out free bookmarks to anyone who would pay me the time of day. It was a good little marketing tactic and brought in a few extra followers. Most importantly, it caught the eye of Conrad at Wednesday Night Reviews after meeting him at Fan Expo. This was the first podcast under the Pesto Comics banner that I had done. Audio issues aside, it was a great experience, and I can't wait to talk to Conrad again once we have more to share. I tested the waters with Google and Meta ads to varying success. So to get better at this and other marketing techniques, I've joined the Comics Launch program, and I already participated in a mastermind with 4 other creators and host Tyler James. As the comics got out there, we've been getting some great feedback, both for Unlimited Udo and again for Stay Cool. Plus, we got a shout out from a podcast I've been listening to since before iPods were really a thing, The Two-Headed Nerd. It's been a really amazing and encouraging thing to get such great feedback, and it makes me feel like I've made the right choice diving into this head first. All in all, 2023 was an absolutely amazing start, but it's not without its challenges. Financially, with the 2 successful campaigns in the bag, we're still not at a break-even point. This has been planned for, but here's hoping that 2024 can get us over that pivotal benchmark. That said, we've built a great fan base, made some wonderful friends, and worked with some amazing collaborators, and 2024 is looking really bright. I can't wait to see you then. So for what's next, on January 1st, our next post, New Year, New All of Us. Hear what's in store for 2024 on a very optimistic January 1st. And then, January 15th, we talk about one of the comics that inspired me. Garfield. Really? Garfield. I hope you come back. I hope you listen. I appreciate you checking out the podcast, and have a happy holiday and a happy new year. Thank you very much.